Alright guys, VLM here, back with more Persona 5 Royal. We're continuing on, it's the next morning. RGP, Live Feed Update's gonna start relatively soon, so I'll probably start listening to that eventually, but, yeah, I mean, I said this already, next 2 days, not sure how much recording I'm gonna be able to get done with this, because, I am gonna be kind of busy. I'm recording here at what, 11 o'clock or so? Yeah, I'd like to get a decent amount done today, then. I really do love Persona 5. It's such a shame that it took me this long to get around to playing it again.
It's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
That's what's going on. Huh?
It's Miles' text machine.
I really love the soundtrack of this game, goddamn. Is it the lyric version? No, it's not. Anyway. Yeah, so. Say we're in April now. Oh, we come? Oh, I never actually noticed that. Yeah. But she's there right away. The doctor girl. Riveting stuff, rotating the camera. Nah, fuck off. Okay. Ooh, playing Persona 5 again. It's gonna take fucking forever. Like, I already know where he is, I think. Actually, you know what? Let's actually just see if we can find it without talking to people. It's here, right? Yeah, here it is, LeBlanc. Oh wait, but this isn't where we actually stay. Yeah, that's not the actual house. The actual house is like over here, right? Isn't it down there? Or maybe it's here. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, there we go.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually
Let's
at
see if
his
this works.
cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first. Next, I need to take this package to...
I was already there. I mean, look for it. Alright. Let's go inside. Why not? Yeah, I'll keep auto on.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now.
Yeah, I love how he's a dick so early on, too. He does get better, obviously.
Well, this place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
A what now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around
But yeah, I
here.
really love how this game is structured. Again, it really just feels like an anime. Like, it feels like,
We'll see you next time.
I don't know, like where like a character, like where, like each arc is focused around one character. And like you get a new member to the crew every single arc. Obviously in the beginning here we get 3, and we get Joker, Ryuji, and
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody.
Um,
next year. I was wondering what kind of
and
unruly kid
the
would
other
show
one
up. But you're the
I'm
one,
trying to think
huh?
of.
Have you been told?
And on the fucking idiot. And then you have Morgana, obviously, and then eventually you get Yusuke, and then I'm trying to think of the order. It's what, Yusuke,
This is
Makoto,
your
then
room.
Futaba,
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed.
then
You
Haru.
look like you want to say something.
Is there one more? I mean, Akechi, but Akechi's Akechi.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between 2 adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you
Yeah,
were
thank you
expelled
for
from your
all this
place.
blatant exposition
Court ordered
here.
you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Really now? It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year.
Like, this is the thing too, is that I think I did do some research on the differences here between this and the original game, and it looks like this is kind of like a Catherine Full Body situation where you can technically play the game just like the base Persona 5, but if you interact with the new characters and stuff, then you get the extra semester and that stuff. So I guess we're gonna try to do that. We'll see though.
Shujin Academy, the school you'll be attending.
Okay, RGP
We'll
started.
introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Good morning. Welcome to our live feed
Okay.
update for October
Okay.
14th. I'm your host, Aaron Armstrong, and with me today, Mel. How you doing, Mel?
Yeah, the thing that I will say kind of annoys me about Persona 5 is that you can't actually do everything in one playthrough. It's like because of how the game is structured, where you have like a certain amount of time each day and all that stuff. It's like you can't actually do everything. Oh, check personal items.
The question is, are you
Where's our stuff? Is that what this box is? I'm assuming. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
maybe you're one step closer now.
I went all in on Christmas that 1 week where he got in the fight with Bailey. And since then, I've been just trying to make risky buys to try and like climb up a little bit more. So I was all in on Memphis this week. It almost happened, and it very much. I'm done. I'm just gonna all the crazy scenarios now. I'm gonna hope for all of them.
Alright, well, we are here to update you on everything that happened yesterday on the Big Brother 22 live because it was day 70 in the house. And really, not much for you today. Some interesting conversations, but they were, you know, there were only a couple of them, and there weren't really any big ramifications as of yet. So,
Interesting is a very kind way of putting it. Yes.
Does it look better?
Definitely all of it.
I mean, it's like it's brighter.
So really, what we've got for you here.
I heard you making all sorts of
the
noise up
biggest
here, but I didn't
conversation
think
of
you
the
were
day
cleaning.
really
It looks, honestly, it looks better. It's like not by that much.
After a conversation with Memphis where it was the normal Memphis, like, hey, I'm
Place doesn't look too
staying, we're
bad.
gonna be
Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tight. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself.
Don't you think? 'Cause
I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late.
He's gonna
Got that?
take out Nicole. I really feel that. And Cody was like, then why was he trying to be backdoored this week? See, that's why I can't trust him this week because he was going to Nicole saying, hey, let's get Cody backdoored.
Yeah, I am interested though in seeing how my opinion of this game changes over this playthrough. Because I haven't played this in like 2.5 years, and at the time that I played it, I considered making this my favorite game of all time. Then like as time went on, I was like, I just like just the fact that it's such a massive game, it's one that I can't see myself replaying that often. It did go down, but I feel like this replay could boost it back up again. And like when I say it went down, like it's number 5 or 4 on my all-time favorite game list. Like it's not like that low. But, oh, we're playing. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is kind of pointless though, isn't it? See, again, spoiler for Persona 5. So this is the guy from the cruise ship level, right?
Doesn't want to bring it up, but what if Nicole decides that she wants
Please
Christmas
stop!
and you know, like, and Cody keeps saying, like, yeah, but she's just not gonna win. Like, she's just less likely to win than Memphis.
That choice means nothing.
Waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this
It's hard
country.
to. So,
What are
we have
you
a conversation later. Sorry, I'm jumping in.
All that foreshadowing.
Enzo talks to Christmas about like not being sure he wants to go to the end with Cody and like wanting to work with Christmas.
This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
Yeah, I am worried about the actual gameplay though, because I did not find the like actual levels particularly fun. Like when you're just trying to figure out like where to go and everything. Like the best parts about Persona are like when you're not doing the actual dungeons. How to get this random spot on your phone too?
Yeah, and I mean, I have to imagine that this conversation, like, given, like, Enzo is not a pusher, but he pushed, and it didn't work. And I have to imagine that part of him is feeling like, does Cody value Nicole more than me? If he wants to keep Christmas so much, and he knows that Christmas is gonna keep Nicole over me, is he protecting Christmas? And his old fears of Cody and Nicole having some kind of pre-game alliance is coming back into play. Like he's like, I think, because he's gonna go to Christmas after this, but that's after a couple conversations. But this is an interesting conversation to me because Enzo is really like wanting Memphis.
Yeah, the way that I typically play Persona is that I just went like I spent most of like whenever we got a main mission, I would finish them in, because like the thing that if you don't know about Persona, you get this like month period to finish a level, and really it's like you can do whatever you want with those days, but you need to finish that level by that day, by a certain day, or the game ends. Like you can't move on. So what we're gonna do, like what I did last time and what I'm gonna do this time too, is I'm going to like make sure we finish the level first and then relax for like the however many days we have after that.
You in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well.
What was the dumb plot twist with this too? Like it wasn't the real Igor. Whatever.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
I think in Cody's mind, yes, Memphis is easier to beat, but also
I speak of the end to everything.
I think he is valuing.
However, there is a means to oppose such a fate.
In the sense that, not necessarily in the sense that he wants to take Nicole to
that is your only means to avoid
competitions and helping.
Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I think that he was really disappointed watching Enzo play that HOH, and he's just like,
allow me to
I
observe
can't rely on this guy
the path
to
of your
win for me.
rehabilitation.
And so, you know, if it is the situation where
me for not
Christmas or
introducing the
Memphis
others.
win the
To your
veto
right
in the
is
Final Four,
Caroline.
and they end up
To your
taking out
left
one of
is
Nicole
Steve.
or Enzo,
They serve as
maybe I
wardens
would
here.
rather have Nicole with me in the Final Three,
Try and struggle as hard
rather
as you
than
like.
Enzo to
The
beat
duty of
Christmas and
wardens
or
is to
Memphis,
protect
so
inmates.
that I
We
have
are
a better
also your
chance to beat those
collaborators.
people and get to
That
the end with
is,
at least
if you
somebody,
remain obedient.
and especially
I
if
shall
can be
explain
either
the
one,
roles
then
of
that's
these two
fine.
at another
But he may
occasion.
also feel like it could go either way. He may also just feel
Now
like
then,
I can beat.
it seems the night is
I can
waning.
beat Christmas.
Fuck, I forgot how much fucking prologue there is to this
Either
game.
way, though,
come to understand
I
this
talked about
place.
this last night. I
We will
really do
surely
feel
meet
like
again, eventually.
I feel like he's something. There's a psychological phenomenon that
Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
People tell you to like envision your success, but like if you're in the middle of competing and you envision yourself winning, it can actually decrease your performance because it kind of like when you imagine yourself having won, like your
Looks like you're
adrenaline
up.
comes down, like you calm down, your body calms down. It's
Well
like,
then,
oh,
let's
oh,
go
like
introduce
I did
ourselves
it.
properly to the staff
Instead
and
of,
let you
like, being in
transfer.
the moment
The
and,
school
like,
you're attending
working
is in the
hard
Aoyama
at the thing.
district.
I kind of
It'll
feel
take a
like
while
that's
to get
little
there
bit
by
where Cody
train.
is right now,
The
where he's
transfers
kind of
are a real
envisioning
hassle,
and
too.
then getting kind of
I'll
like,
drive
I'm
you there, but
Like,
just for
I
today.
tweeted at the beginning of this week, like,
Let's go.
Cody is more likely to win this game than anyone else combined.
And
And I
I'm
think
usually
Cody
allowed in my
realizes that too.
passenger seat.
And I feel like he's letting some things slip that he hadn't before. He's not talking to people quite as much. And he's kind of just like, Memphis should go. And
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens.
Enzo,
Just don't cause me any trouble.
Enzo and Nicole together, like, feel as comfortable as he has
To
been in the
reiterate,
past.
Oh, that's pretty
you
sick.
will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems.
In
my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Yeah, I think we're gonna romance her. I think that's who I'm gonna pick here. Last time I did On as my main one, but I really romanced everybody. I think this time we're just gonna focus on Kawakami.
And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
He is responsible
How
for
many times
all
does she have to do that line?
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation.
Cody and Nicole, they also agree that Enzo being in
Come to
final
the
three
faculty
is best
office
for
when
them,
you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
And Cody has this idea. He wants to pretend to Christmas that he's
Everyone's
going to
giving
vote
you
her
the
out.
cold shoulder. That's
So
what
that
having a
she
criminal
thinks that
record
she's
does
gonna
to
be
you.
voted out and she's not going to be prepared
Turns
for
out
the
your
HOA
past
competition.
follows you
They
wherever you
blindside
go.
her and keep her.
By the way, if you get
That's his
expelled
new
now,
plan.
I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
When Enzo goes to Christmas and says, hey, no, we're keeping you out. That's it, Cody's in. And she's like, oh, great.
School never changes, huh?
He also says that, look, we need to break
Come
up
on,
Cody and
we're going
Nicole.
home.
We need to break them up. They've been together this whole time. They've had stuff. They for sure had something in the pregame. Like,
What a
and that
troublesome
scares me,
situation.
because you can't,
Yeah, this
like, it is
dickhead.
something
Can't
that
believe they
Enzo's
pushed
talked
someone
about
with a
all season
record
long.
on me.
That,
A
like,
male teacher would be better suited for this.
you know,
What in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying.
Man, why are
as a
they
teacher.
that bothered? Like, why do they care that
I should
much?
be returning to
Like,
practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true.
Do you think now that Enzo is being 100%
Might it have to be
truthful and
my
serious with this
class?
conversation? Because I am on the fence.
I don't think he's being 100%, no. That means
Traffic's
definitely
not
being
moving
100%.
at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow.
His desires to like,
So,
okay, I realize
how
I
was
can't
it?
win against
The
Cody,
school,
and I want
I
you to
mean.
win the final three. Are
Think
those
you can
both true
manage?
things that he's
can we really talk about this?
I think that he's expressing genuine concerns. I think that he's
Now listen
weighing
up.
them up in order to
Still, you were expelled once already. I think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. That's what it was like at school. People might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
That's his main goal. I think that
I was
you know,
asked to
final
do it,
two
and I
stuff,
just
this whatever,
happened to agree to it.
That's all secondary. That's all.
I've already been paid for
you know,
it, too, after all.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable.
But that doesn't mean that these things aren't coming from a genuine place. I think that
Another
he is
accident.
a little bit concerned that he can't beat
So
Cody.
that's
I think
why
he
it's
is
so
a little bit
crowded.
concerned that Cody will
There's been a
take
lot of
Nicole,
those lately.
especially after that conversation he just had with Cody.
In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. Happened before you came here.
Nicole's safety over his.
If I remember right, the girl that
and he
passed
did
away
find
was only
himself in the
15.
final three with Christmas and Cody.
Parents have got to be just...
I think it would be an option.
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed
Something to watch
streets.
out for sure. I think in the short term he is still loyal to Cody. He would still evict Nicole over Cody, or even Christmas over Cody. But I do think these things are rattling around his brain right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
After that conversation, Christmas goes to Nicole and she lets Nicole know that she's feeling good because Enzo told her that Cody's gonna vote to keep her. And Nicole's like, oh.
This seems loud. I don't know why the audio is so loud here.
couple closer
footage
together.
from the accident. According to the police,
I don't remember what these accidents be caused by.
You know, Enzo could probably go to Cody and just be like, I'm just trying to make sure she thinks Nicole. Because like this is something that Cody told Enzo to do, which is convince Christmas that he's super tight with
It's less of
Nicole
an
and that
operating
Nicole
accident
can be
and more
broken
of a
up,
crime of the company
so
and the
that
government.
when Christmas wins the veto with Final
Site
Four, she gets
inspectors
Nicole and not
apparently
Enzo.
reported all of this 6 months ago.
So,
The deterioration of the tracks
I
on
don't
the
think it's that big of a deal.
Seems a
I
railway
think
company
that
and the
at the end
Ministry
of the
of
day, Cody's
Transport
going to
both
pick who he's
turned a
going to pick
blind eye to the
if he
truth.
wins that final 3 HOH.
There's no way
And
they
it's
can
probably
lie.
just going to be whoever he thinks
This
he
will
can
go all the way to the top.
more easily.
Now on to our main story.
Or, I don't know, whoever he thinks he's closer to, I guess. But this isn't really something that's really like anti-Cody, and I think it's pretty easily explained, even though Cody seems like relatively annoyed about it at the moment.
Such a
Me and Cody
drastic
seems
change
relatively
so
annoyed by a lot of
suddenly in
things.
these people.
I can't believe they would do that.
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking,
He's very
correct?
comfy.
He's so comfy.
Especially
Memphis is like a ray of sunshine now.
Oh, well.
He
Are
really
you
is.
free?
Yeah.
You and I haven't gone for a drink in a
Memphis
while.
was like
Thank you, sir.
talking last
But I
night
have
with
another
Christmas.
meeting
It's
to
like,
attend.
I'm just happy I made it
I
this
must
far.
be
I really
going.
never thought I'd get this far, you know, like, yeah, people they try and get in your head about, like, your game, like, people thought I was dragged in season 10, but I feel proud of the game I've played this season. It's been such a nice thing to be able to make it this. I was like, who is this Memphis?
It's all the joy that Christmas joy is bringing to his life, Karen.
Yeah.
Did you ask for me?
So my oh, catch you.
I want your opinion
What
on
I've got
something.
from yesterday.
So my Watch Dogs retrospective comes out soon. That's gonna bomb.
Can we
But,
discuss this over sushi, perhaps?
Okay, well,
You
first,
are
but first
making a
we have to
student
talk
work
about
late
Christmas
after all.
up to the cameras.
Conveyor belt alone.
Where's she talking?
I need like Eye of the Tiger playing in the background, like dun, 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 dun.
That's Prompto, right? Voice actor.
Christmas feast.
Think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Competition Christmas. There we go. Up until now, she's been nice, fun, playful.
Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
Now she's gonna turn into competition Christmas. Watch out.
She's
Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved.
What is it? The
Here's the
power.
diary.
It's not a competition. Is she counting
Make
that?
sure you keep it up to date.
Later in the night, types
You may be under probation. There's no special limitations on what you do. in
That was like completely
Besides
random.
following the law.
Like fumbling around in the
However,
dark.
I'm obligated to
yeah,
report on it.
exactly.
Which is why I'm having you record
That's
your
that's
daily
only one of the
activities.
reasons why it doesn't count.
And 3 other people won. You can't have a competition where like
what's
a
up?
third of the house win.
I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time.
Yeah, she's hyping herself up. She's
I'll
ready
see
to
you
go.
soon.
She also talks a lot about, a lot more about. At least,
Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but don't mess up my store. If something goes missing, I'll get you right over to the cops.
That's right,
You got
Circle.
school tomorrow.
Do you think,
Better head off to bed,
that
right?
Big Brother is getting them to do more commercials? Is that what's going on?
Maybe.
Do a circle segment for the next circle?
The Circle is even on the same network, though.
No, you're right. Is it Netflix?
Netflix, yeah.
They got a deal going on. I don't know. Anyways, yes, the challenge. So first. I
So
think
where are we at time-wise? 28. I feel like we're just gonna end here. Can I not do anything other than
he brought
sleep
it up
now?
and I was like, I think you'd be great on the challenge. Christmas is like, what? Really? Oh, I don't know. And then as they talk about it more, then like Christmas goes around the rest of the day. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a challenge. I even want to do that more than the Amazing Race. I'm gonna just win all the challenges. It's just a challenge show and she's a challenge beast, so of course.
Let's do it.
Is Christmas the new
Yeah, let's do it.
Jackson?
But yeah, this is around the time last year that Jackson and Holly got in that challenge fight, isn't it?
Wait, how the fuck did that time jump up by that much?
Oh my god. Where's the lead?
I don't get how that makes any sense. Whatever. Who fucking cares? We're done. That's it for this episode. I don't know why it went up by 46 minutes. That seems really strange. Did I leave it on the screen? Maybe I did.
Hate a Christmas win.
I don't remember
Round table
anymore.
yesterday. I've come around a little bit.
Anyway, we're done. That's it. Thank you for watching.
Right now.
Oh, I think it's social media. Thank you for watching.